Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, just going to be doing a little bit of a news and update type of video today. Just going to be going over some stuff I've been wanting to talk about and some more things that are coming up this year in terms of Itasha car meets. So anyways, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like down below. But anyways, let's get into today's video. Now the first thing I want to talk about is the second expansion reveal for Forza Horizon 5. So if you guys don't know, Playground Games about 6 days ago, I believe, revealed a new expansion for Forza Horizon 5. Now I know when the trailer came out and everything like that, I know I didn't come and review it for a specific reason, and one of those reasons was it was just all looked very the same, and I don't know. I'm a bit mixed. I am one of those people who were kind of looking more for a expansion that would, expand on, like road racing or something like that. Not exactly, like tall skyscraper type DLC that everyone else has been talking about. Just something a little bit more focused onto the road, because basically with Forza Horizon 5, we already kind of have that rally car experience, or that rallying motocross experience with the base game of Forza Horizon 5. And to see a rally DLC, it kind of just, makes me just a little bit sad and a little bit upset. I mean, I'm not completely upset because I do like rally racing, especially in Forza Horizon 5. It kind of reminds me of Dirt, especially this brand new expansion that's coming out. It really does remind me of a Dirt game. We are going to be getting new cars. We're going to be getting 18 new vehicles with this expansion, and 2 of the vehicles that are coming to this game are a WRC Ford Focus and a Ford pickup truck. A Ford F-150 pickup truck, which is an electric pickup truck. It's a very interesting vehicle. I'm just not a big fan of it personally, but the WRC Ford Focus is very interesting. And the one thing that just has me a little bit upset with this whole entire car list is the fact that we get 18 vehicles and only one of them is a rally car. The rest are buggies, and like I said a little bit earlier, the brand new Ford F-150 electric vehicle, pickup truck, whatever the heck you want to call it. And I am a little bit disappointed, especially for a DLC or an expansion that's, all about rally racing, and we only get one rally car. I mean, to have the dirt buggies, I mean, they're cool and all, but this is a, supposedly, rally expansion DLC. Buggies like that are normally for, motocross racing or stuff like that. Those type of vehicles are in the dirt games, which are, again, a game focused mostly on rally. But, I mean, even in dirt games, there's more rally vehicles in the game than buggy motocross vehicles. So I am a little bit upset by that. I mean, we're getting a brand new expansion and 18 vehicles and only one of them is a rally car. I don't know. I mean, I am excited for that one rally car, but still, it's just like just not feeling the car list. I don't know what they were thinking with this type of DLC, bringing in a whole bunch of buggies and not a lot of rally cars. I don't know, maybe the licensing might be a little bit hard, who knows, but still, for a rally DLC, I would like to see at least more than one rally car coming in this DLC. I don't know, that's just a little gripe I have right now. There are some more features coming along with this update. I think they have some type of new anti-lag customization that you can add to your car, so you can get some more of those pops and bangs now, which there weren't really that much in Forza Horizon 5 to begin with, so it is a nice and welcome change. But personally, my overall opinion on this whole DLC, happy to see it. I'm actually a little bit more excited for this expansion than I was for the Hot Wheels expansion. And, it just feels fresh and new, at least to me, because apparently there was a similar expansion in the first Forza Horizon game, and I didn't know anything about that. But yes, apparently there's a expansion DLC in Forza Horizon 1, which is basically the same exact thing, but I guess the only difference between that DLC and this DLC, apparently you'll be able to free roam here, unlike in the first game. It was a standalone type of like DLC, and you can only like, you know, do races and stuff, and that was it. You couldn't like free roam like a certain part of the map or anything. It was just, you know, get into a car, do a race, and, you know, go on to the next race, and then so on and so forth. And that was it. But this, though, you'll be able to explore the map, and, you know, I can only assume pull out your personal cars and drive, which I think that might be the reason why they only put one rally car into the game, because, I mean, we do have a lot of other vehicles in the game that can be suited to look like rally cars, but again, I just wish they would have added more rally cars in with this DLC. It is kind of upsetting, but yeah, personally, I am excited, and I cannot wait for this brand new DLC to come out for Forza Horizon 5. And yes, I definitely will be doing a video on this DLC or expansion when it comes out. Alright, next up, I do have some information on some conventions that will have Itasha displays that you guys might be interested in. Now, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, you must be new to the channel. If you didn't know, my whole entire channel is based around Itasha vehicles. While yes, I do some other type of videos every once in a while, like Grand Theft Auto videos, because I know a lot of the people who are subscribed to my channel come from my Grand Theft Auto videos. My channel's primary focus is taking a look at the Itasha car culture, which involves wrapping anime characters onto your car, which has a name called Itasha. It's a certain type of customization to a vehicle that originated from the country of Japan, which involves wrapping your car in anime characters, which gives it the name Itasha, which translates to pain car or painful car. So that's really what my whole entire channel is based around. And when I do these news segments, whether I have something to talk about in the news segment or not, I normally like to talk about some conventions and events that will have either Itasha's displaying or will have Itasha's present at the conventions or car meets, because from time to time I do actually go out and actually go to these conventions and record them, and you guys seem to like those videos. So when I do these news segment videos, I sometimes will give you guys some information on some conventions as well as car meets that will have Itasha vehicles, so you guys can go and see them for yourselves and not just on my channel. Also, I do just generally like going to these type of events and recording the vehicles and showing some appreciation to the owners themselves, because all the time, money, and effort it takes to make such a vehicle. So it is kind of cool to see that. But anyways, let's get into car meets and conventions, which I think really they're all just conventions. I think one of them only technically counts as a car meet, even though it's kind of a convention. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into the very first one. Alright, so the first one up is a convention called SumiCon. This convention will take place at the Alex Park Resort Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada from March 31st to April the 2nd. Now, I am going to read something that is listed on their website, which I do think is a little bit important, so do listen up. So I am going to read something that is posted up on their website. I do think it is a little bit important, so do listen up, please. SumiCon is an adult-only anime convention that celebrates and showcases numerous talents and creatives across multiple medias. So what I am getting at is this could possibly be an adult-only convention, so if you are under the age of 18, you may not be able to attend this. I don't know, this is what is posted on their website, but I did just notice that. So it is possible that if you are under the age of 18, you may not be able to go to this convention, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, apparently this convention will have some Itashas displayed. What you're seeing on the screen right now are some of the vehicles that will be displayed at the convention, and apparently there will be more. There will be much more. So yeah, if you are in the Las Vegas, Nevada area and are interested in going to SumiCon, my bad, it's in Las Vegas, Nevada again, at the Alex Park Resort Hotel, which will take place from March 31st to April the 2nd. Alright, so this next one up is a convention called Bold City Con, not to be confused with Bold City Matsuri, which is also coming later on this year, but today we're talking about Bold City Con. Bold City Con will be taking place in Jacksonville, Florida at the Town building from April 15th to April 16th. Now, I don't really know much about this convention. In fact, this is my first time actually hearing about this convention. There's supposedly supposed to be some type of Itasha display or some type of car display. You know, this one does actually kind of catch my eye, and on top of that, the person who did actually send this to me, because someone did send this to me, is a person who normally organizes Itasha displays for conventions. So if you are in the Jacksonville area and is interested in this convention, I would suggest doing some more research on this convention, because again, I don't really know much about it, so you might be able to find out more information on it, do some research, blah blah blah, etc. But if you are interested in this convention and you are in the Jacksonville, Florida area, make sure to hit up this convention. Alright, so the next event up is called Itasha Expo. So you guys might have heard me talk about this convention from last year. Basically, if you guys know about this convention, you would know that this convention was actually created due to a incident that happened last year involving another convention, or I would say event, sort of like car meet, that was supposed to happen in Jacksonville, Florida, but ended up getting canceled because the people who were hosting that car meet slash convention slash like Itasha car meet or whatever were actually stealing art from other artists, and the hammer came down on them really hard, and the event never happened. But the problem was, a lot of people had already booked their hotel stays in Jacksonville, so a couple of locals from the East Coast of the United States decided to all come together, create an event called Itasha Expo, and host that event there. And since then, they have decided to host another one, and from what I'm hearing now, they're probably going to host even more in the next coming months and even years. So it is great to hear. This event will be happening on April the 22nd in Jacksonville, Florida, at a place called Super Noodle Bar, which is basically like a ramen place. It's I've heard it's real cool. I've never been to it personally, but I have heard good things about it. Well, apparently they will be hosting the Itasha car meet, or the Itasha Expo, there. So if you want to see a whole bunch of really cool and nice Itasha whips, make sure you get out to this Itasha Expo on April the 22nd at the Super Noodle Bar in Jacksonville, Florida. It is an event that I do plan on attending, so I hope it's good, because unfortunately I did miss the first one that they did host during that whole little incident and whatnot. But hopefully this year will be really cool, and hopefully I'll be able to see how good it is, and hopefully you'll be able to go and see it too. So yeah, again, Jacksonville, Florida, Itasha Expo, April the 22nd at the Super Noodle Bar. Also, just a bit of a reminder, if you guys have information of your own regarding any car meets that will have Itasha vehicles, or any conventions that will have a large or small display of Itasha vehicles at this convention, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I will report on it in my next video, because I am one person and I don't know every single convention and every single car meet and every single event that will have Itasha vehicles displayed. So if you do happen to have that information, feel free to share it with me on my Instagram so I can report on it and spread the word on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today in this video. Hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.